Hi, it's Mark Coman from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. It's another day to be creative. Some days I get home from work and I have a beer. You've seen that. Some days it's a bourbon. Tonight it was a nice cold Coca-Cola. So come take a look at this, right? So here we've got the Coke bottle, and I love the shape of the Coke bottle. I just love that shape of it. It's just a beautiful shape. So we're going to shoot this just like that. And it's 2 seconds at f5.6 with ISO 400 under the house lights. But that's not a special light. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn on one of the Lytra Pros and give our Coke bottle some backlight. So take a look and see what that did to it, right? See how that's lighting here? I'm going to focus again. Now the light's a little bit too high. I'm going to bring it down by opening the barn door a little bit and bring it a little closer so that the whole Coke emblem on the front is illuminated. And I'm just looking at that right through here, just like that. See how that looks? Look at that glow. Isn't that beautiful? Right there. You notice I'm at f5.6, a very narrow, relatively narrow aperture. I've got the 70 to 200 lens on with the extension tubes to give me this beautiful shape. Look at the playback on that. Isn't that gorgeous, right? So now I want to add a little bit more light to it. And how am I going to do that? By adding a second Lytra Pro. This one has the softbox on it. And what the softbox does for me, it's going to light the whole side of the bottle. And you see how it has more dimension now? Look at that hot light right there, right? So, and when you see that in a picture, when you see that when you light something, it gives it dimensionality. Now, I'm going to give you another secret here. So a little bit of water left in the bottle. And I'm going to rub that on the bottle here. Now, if this was a real Coca-Cola commercial, they'd have a designer whose only job is to put water on the bottle. But look at that. Just a little bit of water on there. Look what that does to that. It's beautiful. So, what did we do? We took a cold, refreshing beverage. We threw some light on it, and we have a wonderful creative picture that's fun. Just a simple subject. What else could you light like this? Let's say you do pottery, or you do stained glass, or you love figurines, or things like that. All of those are lit just like this to make a picture very similar to this one. So let's try some things. Oops, I just lost one of my lights. The battery went out. But that's okay, because we're done. It's Mark Coman from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy, wishing you great fun, great pictures, and let's see what we do together.